I'm doing a lot better today. Much better. Today is Monday. I remember I had a coworker, maybe she was a manager. Who knows what she was? I forget already. It's been so long. But every Monday she would say, "Happy Monday." I hated it. Like, girl, shut up already. Like, why are you trying to convince yourself that you're happy that it's Monday? Like, I know you hate your job. That was a bit aggressive. Wherever she is, I wish her well. I forget her name, but I remember her voice and the words she always said. Okay. When I got to this park, I walked around a little bit to figure out where I want to film, because I could film in the same spot under the same tree, but that's another comfort. Going to the park, the same park, is pretty comfortable. So if I'm already comfortable somewhere, then for me to grow, I need to, for myself, film somewhere different around the park and then go from there. So I'm in a different spot behind the bleachers. The geese are still geesing. I'm gonna read my journal. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm friendly, but I'm not the best friend to have. Friendship is like any other relationship. There needs to be communication, quality time, a two-way street. There have been a few friends that I've let go of or who have let go of me. Friendships are tiring, especially if the person needs constant companionship. Taking care of myself, making sure my glass is filled, is exhausting enough. I thought I'd feel guilty for feeling this way, but that's my reality. I enjoy the comfort of my own company. Paul being with me is an extra bonus. He understands that we could be in a room together, yet remain silent without the need to speak. That's probably what I like. I like silence. Silence is nice. Silence is relaxing. I'm friendly. If a friend needs someone to vent to, I'm there. The hard part is the expectation that I will always be there. I won't. I was, at a time, obsessed with making friends, mainly because I got called a loner in high school. I was weak. I wanted to be part of the crowd. I wanted to be the cool kid with friends. These days, I enjoy my peace. Hi, hello, make sure you eat something, goodbye. That's the journal I wanted to share with you today. I used to go through my journals, so I'm convinced that life is linear, that there's only one way to go, but that's not true. Life is a literal swirl. So that's, in the beginning when I started sharing my journals with you, I would read my journals back to back. When I wrote them, the next one, which one did I write next? And that's the one I would share. But now I'm sharing my journals based on how I feel today, how I feel in this moment. So I skip around. I don't know why I did that. I was convinced that it has to be in order. The journals I share has to be in order. But who made up that rule? I did. I put that stress on myself. A lot of these stresses that you feel are caused by you. That was a little bit of aggressiveness too. But that's true. If you're stressed, I ask myself, why am I stressing out? Why am I allowing that person to stress me out? Why did I allow that girl to stress me out every time she said, "Happy Monday"? Oh, I hate that word. Hate is a really strong word. I didn't like it. It was like a fake excitement. I think that's what it is. It's a fake excitement. I notice when things are fake. I notice when someone is fake. Probably, there it is, dude. I answered my own question. Why did she stress me out so much? She stressed me out so much with her Happy Monday because it was Ingenuine. Is ingenuine a word? I made it a word right now, girl. Yeah. There's that. See, sometimes talking to yourself helps, even if it's out loud. You're only crazy to those who can't hear the music. I hear the music, so I'm okay to be considered crazy. That's all right. I don't feel any problem with that. I was taking a shower this morning, and I was thinking, knowing that I wanted to share this particular journal entry of how I'm not the greatest friend, but I will be there when needed, but I will not always be there. I was thinking about how when you're in middle school or high school, you know how they have yearbooks. By the end of the year, they have yearbooks, and then you write, "Don't ever change." I don't know why I ever wrote that. I mean, it's good to change. The only reason why I would write "Don't ever change" is because everything else I read in those yearbooks were "Don't ever change." So obviously, I was a follower, so I copied it. Don't ever change. But dude, please change. Change. You're allowed to change your mind. I've changed my mind so many freaking times, dude. It's brought me here. It's brought me to a place where I'm comfortable. Change. It's okay to change. I was thinking about friends. I want to say I have like 3 friends, and even then I don't talk to them all the time. And those are the ones I like because they don't need constant companionship. They don't always need you to be there with them. They understand that I have to do my own things, and then I understand they have to do their own things. So I like that in friendships. Like sometimes I need space. But then sometimes they get offended by me needing space. Like, bro, really? Now I'm okay being called a loner. I mean, I don't think anyone in my age range would call me a loner, or I don't know even if they use that word loner anymore within adults, right? But I'm okay being alone because I'm not lonely. I feel like that's the confusion, is if you're alone, that means you're lonely. But lonely and alone don't correlate. They're completely different things. Right now, I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Another reason why I'm not the greatest friend is because friends, like, people like to complain, but then they're complaining expecting something to change. But then if you're only going to complain, then how do you expect me to help you with your life if all you actually want to do is complain about your life? Like, I can't help you if you don't want to help yourself, and that's way more energy that I have to use, that I'm trying to conserve for myself. It's stressing me out. I'm stressing myself out, dude. I'm literally stressing myself out thinking about this. But that's okay. That's okay. I did want to share this though. I brought my book today. The Creative Act. A Way of Being. When I saw this, no, dude, I didn't see this in the bookstore. So I was looking for a new book. Then Paul was like, nipples. I was like, nipples? Where? I want to see the nipples. But it was actually this book. And whoever organized the book table, they did it side by side so it looks like nipples. But it's actually a really good book about creativity. Whatever you feel creativity means. It's about creativity. It's really good. I'm really going slow on this one because I like to soak in what I've learned, what I've read. Will I read this after I'm done filming? I don't know. Who knows?